Alright, so I'm with Jamie. She's a purple belt. She likes to play open guard. She's going to go ahead and start getting her sleeve grips and then putting her feet on my hips. Right here, I'm going to stand up with one knee up and try to just keep my pressure back for a little while on my hips, keeping one leg back to keep her from entangling me. She's doing a good job of keeping away. She tries to throw a triangle, so I posture up. She's switching her sleeve grip and also trying to go for my leg. She ends up breaking my base down and going for a single leg, which was successful. So I abandoned that, quickly put my shin in front of hers. I'm keeping her sleeve, and then I go to single leg X. Then I switch to a cross collar grip to keep her bent over, and then quickly move into more of a deep De La Hiva, trying to attack the back. She spins out of it, so then I come up to turtle and then reset back to an open guard. I get my lazy butterfly set up here. I'm controlling her right wrist and I'm trying to get her collar. She tries a long step, but I capitalize by sweeping her. Here I'm attempting a Kimura, but she turtles up very quickly. She comes out and then we reset again. I'm just trying to keep my legs in front of her. She's doing a good job of getting past my guard and tries to solidify side control. I start to roll out of it and turtle again, and then she goes for a back take, but I start to grab her left hand and flip her over. She comes back one more time, and then I roll back into an open guard, going for a deep De La Hiva again and trying to go for the back, but she sits down. So here I'm controlling her ankles to keep her from setting up her open guard. She's going for a cross collar, but there's too much of a space. She grabs my sleeve, puts her shin in front of mine to keep me from passing, and also trying to control the back of my tricep and my posture with her cross collar grip. I'm starting a tripod. This allows me to apply pressure with my shoulder and my head while also maintaining grips on her feet and trying to collapse them together. She has a nice shin shield here, so I use a grip, her lapel, to try to smash her legs together to pass. She's going for another X choke, but again, the distance is too far, so I don't feel threatened. She switches it to a loop choke, so I back out. Still applying pressure with my knee while keeping a heavy base. Switch to a belt grip temporarily while she has had my grips. So here I'm going to back it up. So I'm using this just to maintain pressure, and then I move to grab her collar and use more of a steering wheel to turn her completely over, and then I use the grip on behind her knee to also help with that setup. She still keeps her open guard in front of me though, so I stand up, trying to turn her around, seeing which I can feel if there's any weaknesses in her game. She's good at inverting, staying in front, so I'm just using some footwork here, using my knees to keep her legs away. I try to come up and just sit straight down into a mount pass, but she keeps this knee engaged. I also start to threaten her arm just to distract her. She turtles up and reverses the position. And then she goes for a quick pass, but I keep her away with this collar grip, as well as putting my knee in front. From here, I just sit up, and as she's going for a knee bar, so let me back that up. She's here. She's trying to set up a knee bar, but I don't feel that it's successful yet. So I'm just keeping a grip, and as I start to sit up, she tries to maintain it, but it ends up reversing the position instead. So she backs away to reset the guard. She does a really nice arm drag here and goes for the back, so I just sit down and accept the the reverse. Then I come in for a deep half. From here, she actually sits up very good and tries to put me in a crucifix. So I'm just relaxing my shoulders to make sure that it's not a deep crucifix. Kind of posture up, pull my arm out. Then I maintain the grip on this leg because I'm going to go for kind of like a single leg, deep half entry. And then I actually end up using my same side collar to maintain, help me with this grip. And I'm going to also use this grip here in a moment to start to set up just a mild knee bar attempt. I'm not expecting it to succeed, but it gets them to kind of sit down and then we run out of time.